You remember the judges appointed by President William Samoe Ruto, the judges who were essentially rejected by Uhuru Kenyatta. And Muchelule is one of those judges. I was just following the proceedings. I was following the proceedings in that tribunal, and basically would like to give you a clip of what was happening. I'm particularly interested in the questioning of Marjan and the questioning of Dennis Ituna.
Do you want yourself to remove Commissioner Irene Marsit from the commission?
Well, I'm not the one who is saying they should be removed. It's the petitioners, and based on the arguments they are placing on the table.
Yeah, but I'm saying you don't know the petitioners.
No, I mean if
no, you don't know the petitioners. You don't know the petitioners.
I don't know them.
Yeah.
I don't know them, but to the extent that the four commissioners would go and say that the results declared by the commission.
Marjan, that is not your work, Marjan. You know, don't be excited, yeah?
I'm not excited.
Don't be excited. You know, you're an employee, you're a secretary, just relax.
That, what, it's...
I didn't ask him. No, Chairman, I didn't ask him.
One minute. You know, suddenly, you've been praising Marjan until he was about to make that statement, then he will stop you. Please complete that statement.
No,
excuse me, I am the one presiding, Mr. Kipkorir.
It's my question, Chairman.
Yes, excuse me.
No.
I'm the one presiding. Answer that question. Yes, okay. Like I said, that I'm not the one who accused them, but to the extent that they make public statement. So you become a bad man to Donald. Thank you.
No, Chairman, let's go on record. That's not my. I didn't ask you to answer that question. We're recording this thing for posterity. That's not my question. Marjan, Commissioner Irene Marsit became back to you because of the press conference at the Cherera?
No. It is not that. If you want me to explain that now, I'll explain to you. One, during the meeting between 9.
We don't have. Do you have the minutes of the meeting?
No. You want me to explain? Let me explain to you now.
No. I'm in control of the question.
Excuse me, Mr. You know, either you want to go into this or you don't want.
Chairman, cross-examination.
Let me just stop you for a moment. Part of the rules of engagement, when you are cross-examining, you must anticipate the answer. Okay? If you throw a dart that is dark, or you are throwing a dart into darkness, it elicits this kind of reaction, and you want to temper the answer, manage the answer. That is a problem. So, this is the last time.
Can I answer you, Chairman? With respect, the art of cross-examination is, cross-examination is an art.
Yes.
Lawyers are trained to cross-examine in the way they want.
Yes.
A lawyer is not controlled how to ask questions, and I can stop an answer halfway. It's my case. If stopping the answer is prejudice my case, so be it, Mr. Chairman, with respect.
And excuse me, this is not your witness, it is the tribunal's witness, okay? He becomes the property of the tribunal. And all answers that are received are not your answers. You don't own them, the tribunal owns them.
Chairman, it seems you want to ask the questions from me. If that's what you want, you tell me. Because these are my questions, Chairman. With respect again to you, please allow me to answer my questions the way I want. You can ask your questions after I'm done with my questioning. Please respect.
Tell me which question I've asked.
If I want to stop.
Tell me one question that I've asked.
This is the second time you want to force him to answer my question. If I stop asking my question, it's my question, Mr. Chairman.
Ask your question then.
Marjan.
Yes.
Do you know Peter Cherera? Have you met him?
I don't recall.
Are you sure?
I don't recall that name, having met that person.
You sure, Peter?
Yes.
You don't know Peter?
Yes.
was the incident at the airport of those equipment, materials from being brought from by the Venezuelans.
What about that?
And there was intervention, and the issue was resolved. You never dealt with Peter?
I don't recall dealing with Peter.
So you don't know the role of Peter in that incident? When IEBC and the judiciary came together before IEBC pulled out again, in preparing the elections, when they came together as a team, you don't know again the role of Peter in that incident, when it coming together of judiciary, various security organs, IEBC, and then again IEBC pulling out. You're under oath, Marjan.
I don't remember.
So you say you don't know Peter. You've never met him.
I don't know. Probably that maybe just fixing the name, because even here today, after leaving this place, I cannot be able to now put the name and the body together.
You don't have his number?
I don't have. I can even give you my phone and check.
Okay, the truth will come out one day, Marjan. Thank you.
Thank you.
Why were you involved in tallying and verification of presidential elections?
Well, it is given. I'm the head of the secretariat. It is the secretariat who are doing that work.
Are you a commissioner, Marjan?
No.
Are you a commissioner?
I'm not a commissioner.
So why were you involved in verification and tallying of presidential elections? What were you doing at National Tallying Center?
I was not involved in verification. There's a team that has been assigned that responsibility to do that work.
You allocated duties. What was your duty at the National Tallying Center? You told us before. What?
Yes, as a co-chair, a commissioner.
Did you again make the judgment that you did not have any role? You should not have had any role in the process?
I did not have any role at all. In fact,
you heard the Supreme Court saying that you assigned commissioners to roles like security, which is not the role, instead of dealing with verification and tallying of elections.
I did not assign. They were assigned by the chairman. I was even assigned by the chairman. So the determination of who should basically be responsible for what is the responsibility of the chairman, who actually did that. It's not me. Just following instructions.
Have you taken sides in the commission, Marjan? Have you taken sides in the commission between the four commissioners and the three commissioners?
I'm the one who has been on record, basically telling the right thing.
The vehicle you were referred to,
Yes.
is being driven in by Victor. Who is Victor? Does he work for the commission?
I don't know. I may not know all the staff, even driver deployed to the.
But at least you must know the drivers of the commissioners, Marjan. You can easily confirm to us whether Victor Kell works for the commission.
I can confirm by asking, but I may not know each and every driver working for the commission.
Peter showed you two number plates. One private number and the other a GK number, purportedly referring to the same car. Did you? I didn't get the private number. Did you get the private number?
It's still 133U.
And the GK number?
699.
I can't see it in my on page 21. You say page 21.
It is GKB 699R.
Is it the same car?
It is the same. When we buy the vehicle, the registration number assigned is that of government. But now for security reasons, we give them private numbers to make sure that they are secure. So we normally write to the head of public service and assign us the register.
Once you've given a commissioner a car, she's free to use the car to drive wherever she wants to go. I mean, basically, you don't track the car movement.
No, we don't.
Okay. Thank you, Marjan. By the way, is the car? Did you take the car away from her when the Gazette notice was published?
Yes, when the commissioners were basically suspended, yes,
Yeah.
because according to HR policy, once you're suspended, you hand over all the facilitative things that you are given by the commission, and vehicle is one of them.
You know, we are all saying we're under the constitution, which binds us. Have you read Article 251, which suspended the commissioner?
No, unless you refer to me.
Let me ask you, when there is conflict between the Constitution and your HR manual, which one supersedes?
It is basically going to be the Constitution because it's the primary.
Okay. Just read Article 251. Just give him Article 251 to read. Sub-Article 7. It's just one line. Just read that line.
Sub-Article 7.
Yeah.
A person suspended under this article is entitled to continue to receive 1/2 of the remuneration and the benefits of the office while suspended.
Half the salary. She has one car. Can you divide the car into two? Does the article say that you divide the car into two?
No.
Does it say you take away your security?
No, it doesn't. It's very generic. That's why there are laws now that are going to come out, stated laws, to basically expound on this.
So you're confirming today you took a car, a security, a driver from the Gazette, the publication?
No, actually, I didn't do that. I got instructions from the chairman, whom basically the commissioners report to.
Okay, thanks. So it's the chairman that instructed you?
Yes. There's written instructions to that effect.
It's good for the record. One time he'll answer it. The IEBC Act, Marjan, refers to if you look at section 11A, it says the commission and the secretariat. So it gives a distinction of the who is the commission?
A commission is it is used interchangeably.
No, I'm just saying, Marjan, the act itself, section 11A says relationship between the commission and the secretariat,
yes. Meaning
there are two parts.
Yes.
This is a law. This is not what we think, but this is what the act says: the commission and the secretariat.
In this instance, when it says the commission, it refers to the chairman and the commissioners. In this case.
And the secretariat is under your leadership.
Yes, absolutely.
If you look at the constitution, also it just talks about the commission. So you take the constitution and the act. So basically, commission is the commissioners.
That's why I'm saying. You see, in respect to what we've just read in section 11, it is clearly basically the commission and the secretariat. It is actually distinguishing the people who run the commission. But sometimes also the commission can be made to refer to the commission itself. Everybody is basically.
Have you read the judgment in full, the Supreme Court judgment E005 of 2022?
No.
The Supreme Court made a clear separation of the two, of the secretariat and the commission, completely. There is no doubt in the judgment that there is a secretariat and there is a commission. Do you report to the commission? The commissioners, or the commissioners report to you?
I report to the commission. Commissioners don't report to me.
Okay, thank you very much. Yes. You supervise Commissioner Irene Marsit in any way?
No, I don't.
As the CEO, of course, I know you're not, but you... Do you know how many committees there are in the IEBC commission, the commissioners' committees? Do you have the internal memo setting? Of course, the chairman will come here, of 14 September 2021. Do you have the letter instructing Iseme, Kamau, and Mehema to act for you in the Supreme Court case?
Yes.
Do you have it with you? Did you bring it?
Here? No.
Okay, but it's there.
It's there.
Is there a letter from IEBC instructing ISA and company advocates to act for IEBC?
No.
Did they ever raise a fee note to you to pay?
None.
Did you pay ISA and company advocates any fees?
For this petition?
Yes.
No. None.
So...
By then we have not paid anyone.
Yeah, but I'm saying they have not raised any fee note and you've not paid them, ISA and company.
Yes, they have not. I've not seen any fee note.
Because you didn't appoint them. They were not appointed by IEBC.
Yes. I said it that.
Yeah, we're in agreement on that.
Yes.
So, if IEBC did not appoint ISA and company, And if the Eastern company has not raised their fee note, and Eastern company and the IEBC has not paid any money to Eastern company, where is the breach of the law, Mr. Marjan? Where is the breach of the law by IEBC? These are law firm you did not appoint. These are law firm which has not raised their fee note. These are law firm you have not paid any fees. So where is the breach of the law?
The breach of the law is the fact that there was a plenary meeting which was held without even my president and without the president of the chairman. It was just held by the 4 commissioners, and they decided the law firms that they are going to use. And ISA was basically amongst them.
Do you have the what I've asked you, Marjan?
The memo I have.
Okay, Marjan, what I was asking you, based on your answer, did IEBC instruct Eastern company?
I said no, we did not instruct.
Did you pay any fees to Eastern company?
We didn't pay any, we have not paid any.
Exactly. So then, how has IEBC breached any laws? Has it broken any law? Have you been accused by Procurement Regulatory Authority that you breached any laws? Have you been sued by Procurement Regulatory Authority?
No, the instructions, you see, it's a
what I'm asking Marjan.
Let me answer first of all.
No.
You ask me a question.
No, Marjan, let me answer. I'm rephrasing my question.
Okay.
Has Procurement Regulatory Authority written to you that you're in breach of the laws by appointing Eastern company?
I have not appointed Eastern company.
I'm saying, Marjan, as Procurement Regulatory Authority written to IEBC, it's a simple question, Marjan. Have they written to you a letter that you're in breach of the Procurement Act?
No, none.
As simple as that, Marjan. Let's not complicate issues here.
I'm not complicating.
Yeah, no one has written a letter to you, no one has
complained. The one
complained.
is complicating because you are referring to me. The appointment was not done by me. It was done by someone.
Because there is no appointment, no one has complained to you that you have broken the law, Marjan. IEBC has anyone complained to IEBC that they've broken the law?
None.
That is it. So why this is what I'm asking, Marjan. Marjan, you rely on your affidavit that you filed in the Supreme Court.
Yes.
Just give me this affidavit. The one you filed in the Supreme Court. In that affidavit of yours, which was filed in the Supreme Court, just show me only one paragraph that you've accused Commissioner Irene Marsit of anything.
No, there is nothing like that.
Just say it on. Just speak to the to the microphone, Marjan. Have you made any accusation against Commissioner Irene Marsit?
Personally?
Yes, in your affidavit. Anything.
I don't remember. I don't recall any.
Even that.
I was just giving the facts.
Okay. So you have not made any allegations against her?
None. I don't remember.
Thank you. Do you know Reverend Dennis Dumbi personally?
Reverend?
Yeah. Do you know him, Reverend Dennis Dumbi? Do you know
Dennis Itumbi or
Dumbi?
No, I don't know.
Do you know Geoffrey Langat?
No.
Do you know Award Steve Jerry?
None. I don't know.
Do you know Zachariah Matayo?
No.
Have you met them?
No, not at all. I've not met them. I don't know them.
You don't
I've
know
not even seen them. That's the truth of the matter.
I know. I bet I agree with you, Marjan. I agree with you.
I really think that you've enjoyed. Thank you very much for tuning in. Welcome to Talk to Africa. My name is George.